So kind of, ooh, a golf ball. Kind of piggybacking on that last video with how, you know, we sometimes feel like the quest log's too full. And how do we solve that problem? Well, we just get up and start doing things in that quest log. How do you best keep yourself on that track? How do you best keep yourself accountable in doing what you've got to do? Well, my friends, it's all about having a planner. Now, I'm not here trying to show off my Remarkable 2. It's a very cool device. The Remarkable 2 is beside the point. The point is HUD, right? We don't have one natively, if you will. You guys know that device that Elon is working on? The Elon. I say like it's his. The whole, you know, soon we're going to be able to have a chip in our brain and download things, all that type of stuff. I mean, once something like that becomes normal and we all have this little chip in our brain and we're able to maybe even see stats like how many calories we've had for the day, like just right there in the corner, like maybe you can set it to how much it reminds you about what you've consumed for the day, all the nutritional facts, all that type of stuff. I think that for me personally, I'd benefit from having something like that in my face constantly. Like if I eat myself an Oreo cookie or whatever, and then boom, the number goes up like whatever the calorie is, 100. I'm like, okay, it gives me a target goal. Oh, don't go over 2,500 or something like that, you know? So, the closest we can get to that is, I think, through writing it down. Don't have to count calories. You can do anything. You can keep track of how many steps you walk, how much water you drink, all this stuff. I mean, it's important to keep an eye on it. Don't overwhelm yourself with a full-on planner. Start with a freaking to-do list, okay? Before I had this, I had a little piece of paper that I would write like the things I knew I had to do for the day, and maybe like the next page was tomorrow, and I'd fill that a little early. And then it sort of morphed into, okay, I need to keep track of kind of what's happening next week, next month, you know, kind of some bigger goals. Start small, because this thing scales, and you'll get to a point where you'll be keeping track of some pretty big things, but that's later. Right now, track some small stuff. See the benefits, see the return on your investment with writing down what you got to do, when you got to do it. And I'm sure you're going to see a lot of improvement in your life.
Thank you.
Personal rant here. Walking to the park with this big ass camera in my hand. I'm getting used to it. I think having a little bit of a confidence to it is really helping. Just being like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm out here with my camera. I'm enjoying what I want to enjoy to do. So bear with me if sometimes I'm a little timid or whatever. Also, thank you so much to everybody who watched and commented on the last video and all the likes. I did not expect talking about a quest log would end up, you know, resonating so well, but I'm glad that it did, and it really, I guess, you know, shoved me out the door for today's video. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I got carried away with some other things and just sort of forgot. And the rain is really coming. The rain is really coming down. You know what I really like about this camera? How it won't let me record more than 10 minutes at a time. So I feel like that's also been very helpful. I can just be like, okay, as soon as the timer runs out,